Alrighty, this is the entity that's from ostensibly the same airport, moving as I move, and is present over the same SAIFCO Auto LLC. And in the video with regard to prosecuting the terrorists that's engaging in criminal summoning with the gang members of the city of Ontario, the Ontario International Airport is hovering over American Stereo Masters in that video at nightfall while I'm surrounded by gang members that are bearing guns and weapons of the Ontario Police, and they're hovering as though they're landing right here at the Emporia Apartments. The entity's engaging in what is vacillating with that. There's no airport over here anywhere. The entity's engaging in what is flying miles over here, and then the sound of what's reminiscent of plane activity that's entirely demonic. It's as fake as the fake sun that's remaining over me, going right back toward the environment where the fake sun was rising this morning. The entity's doing so while I'm at the SAIFCO, where the entity's engaging in what is stalking by the stereo. That's what that is. Stalking in the sky space inaudibly, meaning aerial surveillance, where this is the property that the entity has the fake sun over me, as I also documented at 10 in the morning. What time is it where you're looking at the P.O.C. at nightfall in the engineered environment? It is currently 2:03 p.m. where SAIFCO is committing criminal summoning with the terrorists that's molesting me with light, just like they are now, while they are gang stalking me at an establishment, engaging in serving that pattern of conduct with the same Ontario Police Department. Psychopaths that arrive, quote unquote, pursuant to being summoned when they're already stalking you together, which is also documented in that video. He's going to prison. He's going to prison, and he is a terrorist, and so is Johnson, that clown that's speaking to, oh, it's weird to engage in terrorism, but it's not weird to be the terrorist. And I don't think federal courts that are prosecuting federal terrorists like Johnson think that it's weird at all. It's actually weird that he's a vagina monitor, and a short one, a short stubby one. This is P.O.C. It's currently 2:03 p.m. where the entity is engaging in very weird conduct, flying miles away, and then hear the sound of plane activity. It's demonic. It is entirely demonic, and that video is going to be juxtaposed with this video. Stalking under the fake sun is where criminal summoning is underway. And they're engaging that. SAIFCO Auto LLC is a third party that engaged in what is the exercise of fictitious authority. And the Ontario Police Department is doing it via third parties that are violent sex offenders engaging in molestation with engineer light while they're monitoring. Psychopaths, gang stalking. It is currently 2:04 p.m. This is the same Holt Boulevard where the Ontario International Airport is gang stalking me right here at this business. It's all connected. 607 Holt Boulevard. Southwest Airlines is hovering, and they're engaging in that miles away. Miles. The airport is not in some line right here. Neither is it on the opposite side over the Ontario Village Shopping Center. The entity is stalking. As I move, those planes move, and they're engaging in that conduct. That's why they're gang stalking me in Fontana, Amazon Prime over my head at Arrow and Sierra, by the way. That's why they're gang stalking in Montclair, at iShot while I'm aboard Omnitrans going to Pomona, in another city stalking where there's also no airport and you're not hovering perpetually. You're stalking. Nonetheless, this is P.O.C. It's 2:05 p.m.